The Ivy Wangeshi murder. Naftali Kinuthia confesses why he killed his girlfriend using an axe. Now, it's a crazy story. You need to get all the details, so please log on to kenyanmagazine.co.ke. But here's the gist of it. Kinuthia admitted to killing her because she spurned him, yet he had spent so much money on her. He had actually come to celebrate her birthday. She already had another boyfriend. She'd already told him, I do not want you. I feel nothing for you. Get away from me. He kept sending money to her and suddenly felt like he owned her and finally showed up at her birthday party with a bloody axe. The hell? What do you mean? Why do men think that if they spend money on women, the women are theirs?
4 years. 4 years.
4 years what?
Amemsomesha 4 years.
Yes.
Na akamaliza akasema kuna boyfriend mwingine.
Yes. Who told you because you spend money on a woman she's got an obligation to be yours? Seriously?
He confessed, eh?
Yes, he confessed. Says I've spent all my money on this woman. This is nuts. So because you spent money on a woman, she's yours. Who told you? Because she accepted your money, she's yours.
Amesema hapa ni jealousy na anger.
When a woman takes money from you, do you really expect anything in return? When you offer it?
First things first. Kwanza, that was quite unfortunate.
Let's leave Wangeshi's issue
lost.
alone.
Very unfortunate.
I want you guys to tell me, if you offer a woman money and she accepts it, does that mean she's yours?
Saile unaenda kutega samaki, unajua kuna kawom unakaga.
Yes.
Narusha hiyo line.
Yes. Well, now,
are you going to feed the, unafikiri kazi ni kufeed fish ama ni kuchukua fish? Ewe, no, nataka kukupeleka pole pole. Saile unatupa hiyo ndoano. Nako kawom. Mali kwa samaki hapo.
Yes.
Kwa damu.
Okay, fine.
Unaenda kazi ya kufeed samaki ama unataka kushika samaki kamoja?
You have offered her money over and over. She's accepted over and over. What makes you think she's yours?
So your investment in a...
It's not it's an investment in your eyes. In her eyes, it is philanthropy. The way you give beggars money.
Okay. Why? I see we're going to have a very long morning.
What makes men think that if a woman accepts money from you, she's yours?
Waambie wasichukue.
Wasichukue kwa nini? If you find money on the ground, you won't pick it up. Hey, give me a call.
At the end of the day, a man says, okay, utamlipa aje eventually. Toa mambo ya philosophy hapa, hiyo achia manuchandaria. Tuongee ukweli sasa.
Yes. Okay, listen. You've offered her money over and over again. She's accepted it over and over again. But there's no conversation. There's never been a conversation of I want you.
Unajua,
you know, you become like an anchor.
Kuna kitu inaitaga ROI,
return on investment.
Ni muhimu sana. Kampuni mingi zinapenda hiyo word sana.
I want you to give me a call, ladies. Is there a man you've taken money from and he believes that you're his? And when a man gives you money and you accept, is that a commitment?
By the way, nisikia moja hapa akisema I like fine things in life na napelekwa mawimbi. Mawimbi. Unajua ile mawimbi iko karibu na KBC?
Yes.
Unakula hizo nini za wanyama 30,000. So it was nice meeting you.
If you take her there, what commitment has she made to you? None.
So yeah, aoni nini? Hiyo sacrifice.
Sacrifice gani?
No, so tuachage kujifanya, waache kujifanya waone. Boy shout anaumia hapa.
Ebu give me a call on 0711046105 tafadhali.
Jamaa anatumia salary yake yote. Anatembea.
But you've not had a discussion with her. You're an anchor. Do you know what an anchor is?
Hivyo ndio nilifanywa Wimpy.
Wimpy restaurant.
msichana kalikuwa anaitwa
Angela. Kalifanyaje?
Angela. Kwanza hiyo wimbo takaye kusikia. Tu pesa twangu tuote twa kwanza. Kakaitisha kuku wimbi. Bado iko.
Bada. Wimbi ilivuga.
Hapo kulikuwa na matatu za 23. Kakakula kabisa vizuri nikiona nikaitisha soda. Akakula. Nilitembea na miguu nikipitia hapo Mudhurwa.
Ladies, when a man gives you money and you accept, is that a commitment on your part? Able give me a call on 0711046105. Hit me up on Twitter at Classic105 Kenya or at It's Minor Kageri. Hashtag is Minor N Kingangi.
I don't think I've ever recovered.
Or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook. For the entire story, log on to kenyanmagazine.co.ke. Follow them on IG, because this is one that we must discuss. Akikupea pesa na uchukue, is that a commitment?
And she keeps on taking money. That guy is
Where do you keep offering? Where do you keep offering?
It's something called
until she tells you, I'm feeling you, you're nothing but an uncle.
It's so.
Let's talk. Now I'm sitting here wondering, what the hell? Just because a woman takes money from you, does that mean she has committed herself to you? For real? And why do men make that assumption? Charles Minor, good morning, saying, young girls, if you don't love a person, don't take money from them. Don't take advantage of young men who love you, and yet you know very well you don't love them. If you give money to someone, shida iko wapi? Seriously? Just because she's taken money from me, that means she owes you something. Frederick Macau, good morning, saying, yes, if you don't want any complications in future, tell him the truth from the start. If you start giving him your needs for him to cater, what are you expecting? He's not your brother. Mike and Zigale, good morning to you, saying, a man will always go where he puts his money. There are no free monetary handouts. Kama utaki anything to do with a man, don't take his money, knowing full well you won't give him to what he wants in exchange. Cyprian Mother, you're saying the only man who can give her money and never ask for anything in return is her father or her brother. Shida iko wapi? Hello?
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Good morning, my dear.
It is very sad.
Yeah.
For IT, but let me give you my story.
Yeah.
Sometimes back, like 10 years ago,
Yeah.
I was living in Mombasa.
Yeah.
I was working.
Yeah.
And then, Nairobi, umeamua kwenda club.
Yeah.
And I normally go in a club alone.
Yeah.
So I'll go, sit at the counter.
Yeah.
Catch my 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
So I have a frequent club I used to go.
Yeah.
And I would meet this person there.
Yeah.
So kidogo conversation hapa. You know, conversation ile kidogo sasa fiti. Hey, you don't look like you from here. Hey, you nini. You know.
Yeah.
And then we exchanged numbers.
Yeah.
And he became a frequent caller.
Yeah.
Are you going out? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? I'm working. I'm doing. Okay. And then it got to a point whereby he would send me money.
Yeah.
And the first time, I used to get very offended.
Yeah.
Because ananitumia aje 50K.
50K? Hey.
I would return the money. I would like reverse the money back.
Yeah.
But anytime I reverse the money, immediately he gets it. He sends more.
Yeah.
He sends more.
Yeah, he will send more. There's a time he sent me 4 transactions, 50, 50, 200 in total.
Yeah.
Is it Aramondi?
So I was like, now what next? And then, of course, I shared with my girlfriends. And they're like, Mama, he's sending you money. He's not telling you anything.
Yeah.
So umerudisha pesa na bado anazirudisha. Inaonekana huu msee hana bank na hana place ya kupeleka hii pesa.
Yeah.
So chukua.
Yeah.
And they did that.
Yeah.
For a straight 3 years.
How often did he used to send you money over the 3 years? After how long?
Like in a monthly basis. Ametuma pesa mara ya kwanza nimerudisha, mara ya pili nimerudisha. Tumekutana in a club. I'm like, yo, why do you send money? Ako like, a girl needs some cash.
Hey man, that's a good man.
Let me ask, wewe jamani wa kutoka pande gani ya Kenya?
Nyanza.
Yejo wato. Alafu.
And then so that is how it just went, and it became like sometimes he will make big deals, and then he will call me. He used to call me Nyako till today.
Yeah.
And then he will be like, Nyako, uko wapi? I'm like, I'm working. I call like, okay, so can we eat chicken? He knows I love chicken. And I'm like, maybe Johnny after Jobo. And we'll meet after job, kula chicken. He will drop me home with my chicken and my bottle of wine. And he will give me some loose change. Loose change to him was around 20, 25. Until we met in a mall. And I was working with another man who was a prospect at that time. He wasn't my boyfriend, but he was a prospect. He got really mad.
He got mad?
He got really mad. Really mad. And he was like, why are you doing this? I'm like, doing what? Why are you working with another man? Why are you sitting down with another man? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not supposed to? Nikamuuliza, how many times have I told you and asked you what exactly you want with the money that you send? And he's like, kwani ni lazima nijieleze. I'm like, haya, which world do you live in? If you want nyama choma, you go buy nyama choma, right? And you say, I want nyama choma. You don't say, give me nyama, and then they bring whatever nyama they want.
That's true.
Why didn't you tell me that? How many times have I asked you? And it became a huge drama. Like, he really felt offended.
Okay.
Iliishia hapo.
Haikuisha hapo. At some point, I had to change even houses. Because I'm like, this is not our agreement. This is not what I signed for. I really didn't want to date anyone at that particular moment. I was on my zone, and I stayed for 7 years without dating anyone.
Na si ungemrudishia pesa yake?
Nimemrudishia mara ngapi akirudisha?
Bas.
How many times did I do that? I can tell you for sure, like, at some point I would even go to a point of getting my M-Pesa statement on a monthly basis. And then I would write on it, like, I returned this, you returned this. I would mark it for him. And then take a picture and send it on WhatsApp. Just for fear of anaweza rudi aniruke.
Okay.
Why?
Hey, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. And say what you want. Make it clear. Are you available? Yes or no?
200,000 unatumiwa bado unataka uexplainiwe nini?
No, you
anakupeleka out mnashinda na yeye kwa club bado unadropiwa. Wewe as a lady you can't read.
What is your story?
Wewe unapeana nini?
If he does not speak it, how are you supposed to know?
What is this? You should read his face. And
Shida iko wapi? What makes you think she's yours? Honestly? Hey, hello.
Maina.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Yes.
Kuna saying ya zamani inasemanga, ukipenda chips, Keng'agi anajua. Ukipenda chips, usiogope mimba. Sasa hawa wasichana wajue kitu moja. Kitu yote utachukua kwa mwanaume, lazima utalipia. Anything you take from a man, lazima ulipie. And let this be a lesson to our girls and the girls who are coming up. Mwanaume kama umtaki or you don't anything to do with that man, don't accept any money. Because that money must be paid in the form of something else. Hapo wanaweza jijazia.
Hapo wajijazie.
Kwa heri. Maina.
Morning.
Leo sikutaka kuongea lakini I'm compelled to.
Yes, Bob. Good morning.
Morning. Keng'agi, my brother.
Morning, Mudhonua.
Sasa, the lady was just called has baffled me.
Yeah.
Tumeangusha wanaume chini, huyo mwanaume ameangusha team. The first date, let me tell you about cases, Maina. Maina?
Yes, I'm here.
The first date umetumia 2K ama 1000, amekunywa ile nini yake, amekunywa kidogo, haiwezi kupita siku ya 3 kama hujapita mto Jordan. Kama uwezi siku ya 3, you must deliver. You must deliver. Allah. Shenzi sana huyo mwanaume. Shenzi sana.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Oh my God, day 3. Allah. Have the final word. I want you to close our discussion though. So we're talking about the story that's at a kenyanmagazine.co.ke. Please log on there. They've got lots of stories for days. There's one about Kinuthia and Ivy Wangeshi. I'm still trying to wonder, when you give a woman money, guys, and she accepts it, and she tells you, me, I'm with someone, and I'm not interested in you, what makes you think you've got a claim to her? David Ogeto is saying it's sometimes really hard to accept rejection, more so when you've invested your emotions, and it's a bitter pill to take. You need the courage as a man to accept it, and then heal, and then move on. ID Captain, best lady, good morning to you. Saying, Mena, what is love? It's an intense feeling of a deep affection or great pleasure and interest on someone. Only jealousy and anger makes this man do those kind of things. The best lady, Musalimike tafadhali. Does that make sense to you? She has told you no. Ama, you've not even said what you want. You're just giving her money. Basically, when you're anko. Alafu, hello?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Hiyo mwanamke amesema alipewa pesa mara mingi namna hivyo. Ni hao wa Kikuyu wanaitwa Kieru Kitune.
Kieru Kitune, the red thigh women.
Kusio mama ni kama ako na kasoro sababu aliolewa na hii tajiri naitwa Bill Gates ama kijana ya hebu niambie kama huyo ni mwana Kenya ama ni mwanaume, ni mwanamke alikuwa amezalishwa na mwanaume ambaye sio Kenya. The fact I don't think he was from Kenya.
Why?
Hapana, hiyo sio breed ya wanawake wale umerecruit hii shule yako uliwekelea Nairobi. Hapana, hiyo tumekataa. Huyo mwambie hiyo ni sawa sawa hiyo. You need to invite her for ile weekend yako mahali unaendanga. Umweke tu mahali tu kwanza ujue kama babake alikuwa Mkenya. Usio sio Mkenya.
Juu alikuwa narudisha pesa.
Mwanamke wa Kenya arudishe pesa. Kawe uthuka kamutwe. How? Wapi mzee anaitwa Kinkengani? Hapana, hiyo nimekataa sababu hapana, hata yule unaona isipokuwa alifanya makosa ya kuua. The best possible way hiyo kijana alikuwa supposed to aende tu atoe fujo awekwe ndani lakini asitoe moyo, lakini huyo mwanamke amechemsha sisi damu sana. Hiyo sio mwanamke wa Kenya, hapana, asikuje kuharibu, asiharibu soko. Soko ni wanawake wa Maina wale wanajua kunyonya pesa.
Okay.
Tafadhali. Huyo mwanamke hapana, ita siku moja hapo tafadhali. Okay, sawa.
Asante sana.